Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to YouTuber SinCity-Manny kills couple on, live stream over YouTube beef. Now I reacted to a video of the news article about the situation happening like 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to find in a video where it pretty much gives the detail of what caused it and what happened that led up to this happening. I still stand on what I stand, and I don't think that was worth you going to go kill them, because at the end of the day, you just risk losing your life, risk losing your freedom, your kids, your wife, and everything that you need to protect. You're no longer there to do that. So I don't think it's that serious, but let's get into this video and hear about what's going on. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time posting a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a YouTuber who committed a double murder on another YouTuber because they were beefing over YouTube, and he went and killed dude and his wife while they were live streaming.
Come to my city and think I'm not going to show up? You think I'm not going to show up?
Get you on a red light, Finny.
I'd like to report gunshots in front of Bellagio.
Someone's dead. I think someone's dead.
I hear a video of the guy who pulled out the gun.
See the guy's wife saying, "Oh my God, are you for real?" And two people falling to the floor.
My cat is on a video online. She's in Vegas right now. And the video cut out, but you hear my mom scream, and then you could just hear a gunshot. Just trying to see if he's okay or where he's at right now.
Are you able to reach him?
No.
June 8th,
Now
2000.
I knew that the couple had kids. You understand what I'm saying? But that is, to watch your father get killed on live stream is absolutely crazy. You understand? Absolutely crazy. Now, I don't want to speak on too much about what shoulda, coulda, woulda at the end of the day, but being that grown and fully understanding what's going on, what happened, yeah. And you can't do shit because you in jail. Yeah. For sure.
Las Vegas police were on routine patrol on Las Vegas Boulevard when they heard gunfire erupt outside the Bellagio.
I'm sorry. That is wild.
June 8th.
A gunshot. Just trying to see.
Real and two people falling to the floor.
My cat is on
You watching your dad live stream and watch him get smoked on. Yo, bro, that is crazy. That is crazy. Being that it was on live stream already is crazy. But seeing that his son was watching this shit happen is even crazier. Not gonna lie to you. Damn, bro.
Online, she's in Vegas right now. And the video cut out, but you hear my mom scream, and then you could just hear a gunshot. Just
Both
trying to
parents,
see
bro.
if he's okay or where he's
Yeah,
at right now.
to him,
Are you able to reach him?
Crazy.
No.
June 8th, 2025. Las Vegas police were on routine patrol on Las Vegas Boulevard when they heard gunfire erupt outside the Bellagio. Officers immediately ran towards the shots, locating a man and woman dying on the sidewalk. Paramedics would rush to them, but both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. A double murder outside the Bellagio was enough to shake up the whole strip, as the Bellagio was known for being on the more luxurious side of Sin City. Officers would soon learn this was an isolated, targeted shooting, and that it was also live streamed. 44-year-old Rodney Finley and his 43-year-old wife Tanisha were identified as the victims. The Arizona couple were known on YouTube as Finny the Legend and Bubbles. Originally a fantasy football channel, Finny would start going live with his wife, and in July of 2023, they drop a 2-hour live stream titled Las Vegas in Real Life, The Black Sin City Family, Finny First Vegas live stream. The stream was nothing more than walking around Vegas from a camera's point of view, but controversy would come from the title. The Black Sin City Family was in reference to the original Sin City family, a Latino couple by the name of Manny and Julie. Manny would get into character using costumes and face paint as he live streamed around the Vegas Strip and interacted with tourists. But Manny would also piss a lot of people off, as he was known to be an alcoholic who threatened...
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I get into some shit with a dude like this, I ain't even continue to beef with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. And I ain't gonna continue to beef with you, bro. You clearly whacked out your mind. So you walk around with face paint and shit trying to interact with people. I ain't gonna lie. Everything ain't for everybody. But when you start seeing certain shit, you just gotta be like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just let the dude be. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't be worth it, bro.
But Manny would also piss a lot of people off, as he was known to be an alcoholic who threatened the elderly, mocked the homeless, and begged for donations. The two channels wouldn't collab, but collide in the streets of Vegas in November of 2023. A confrontation would take place on Fremont Street, with Manny apparently telling people they can't record him. Finny's wife took it as a challenge, and Manny would turn the heat up when he pepper sprayed everyone.
Question and answers time with Finny.
Nigga,
yeah, I'll probably get more views for this too.
Street with Manny apparently telling people they can't record him. Finny's wife took it as a challenge, and Manny would turn the heat up when he pepper sprayed everyone.
Listen, man. Women. This shit stemmed from your girl getting out of control, man. I don't understand why women get off on doing this shit, bro. Why you want to antagonize? You already see the nigga walking around with face paint on. He clearly ain't in his right mind. And it ain't nothing wrong with face paint, but if you fact that you gotta get up every day and want to paint your face a certain color or paint your face this little something, I don't know how old this dude is, but to want to do that his age and walk around, bro, he's whacked out his mind. Something, it's a screw in it that ain't right, bro. So if you see he's doing some shit that's like, you know, he just whacked out him, let him be. Why you gonna take yourself and put yourself in his shoes or in his world? Let him stay where he at. If he don't want to be recording and you ain't interacting when you're not recording, let him be. Oh no, but the wife want to challenge him. Gotta have your girl in better control, man. Dead ass, bro. That's crazy.
Question and answers time with Finny. Yeah, I'll probably get more views for this than anything I've ever done. Eyes full of pepper spray. There's some crazy stuff going down.
I just want you guys to know that was an absolute shit show. First of all, I don't understand why my husband gave me the camera, because I was like drunk, right? I've taken like multiple shots of Patron and I've been like drinking Modelo's all night. And I had already been pissed about Manny going up to to Sarah and acting like Sarah can't video them on Fremont Street, as if Fremont Street isn't a public street where if you're there and you potentially get videoed, you just potentially get videoed. So I'm like, let me see if this guy is going to tell me that I can't video him. Should I have?
No.
Probably not.
No.
This incident with birth
like, no,
rivalry.
I understand. Like, if somebody don't want to be recorded, they want to be recorded. Why you want to antagonize people? Like, I don't be getting it. Why? Like, people got their own problems. If they don't want to be recorded, yeah, it's public place. But if I don't want to be on camera, I want to be on camera. But again, everybody want to play with everybody. Everyone try to think that they're tough. Oh, let me see what's happening if I do it. There you go. You started a beef with somebody that took your fucking life. It don't be worth it, man. Disrespect people and keep it pushing, bro. Dead ass.
Between two channels, as Finny would start going live, constantly talking about Manny, exposing Manny, and creating a small community within the already small community of Vegas streamers that seemingly sided against Sin City family Manny. Months later in 2024, Finny would receive a copyright strike from none other than Manny's wife, Julie. This strike would remove Finny's video and leave him with a permanent scar on his channel, as 3 strikes would cause his channel to be terminated. What's crazy is only 8 seconds of the video was actually reported. But Finny was now more determined than ever and would continue over the next 15 months, making videos targeting his rival Manny, who got his video taken down. Being shunned from his own community, Manny would clearly be affected by what was taking place and eventually would make a drastic, life-altering decision. In a now deleted live stream, Manny would record himself driving around Vegas looking for Finny.
I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I'm dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. Come to my city and
Y'all
think I'm not
niggas
gonna
wasn't
show
beefing
up?
about nothing crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be beefing about nothing crazy. Y'all beefing about stupid shit. And I think that y'all dragged it because y'all chose to pick on somebody or start with somebody that simply asked not to be on camera. That's just my opinion. And y'all, yes, it may not have been that serious, but y'all was taunting the dude for months before he retaliated. He retaliated the wrong way 100% because you could have simply just walked up and smacked the shit out you and your wife, keep it a being with you. But to walk up and fire on you like that, I don't think it was the right thing to do. But even still, this shit wasn't that serious, so I didn't have to go that far.
You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Or wherever you go, I will be there.
Whacked out.
Oh, man, come on, I have to say hi to my biggest fan. Hi.
This video was alleged to have been streamed on June 7th. The next day, Finny and his wife would start streaming live from the strip. The video by now has made its way across social media. It was 10:30 at night, and Finny was recording himself as Manny walked up with a hat and sunglasses before opening fire. Tanisha, Finny's wife, would look at the camera, shocked, as Manny kept firing into her husband. She'd even grab the camera as she said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And her scream would be followed by the camera falling. Manny would execute the couple in front of a crowd of people outside the Bellagio Hotel. The stream would be removed from YouTube, Manny's channel would be terminated, and the following day, 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz would walk into the Henderson police station, turning himself in. He'd be taken into custody and booked into the Clark County Jail on 2 counts of open murder with a weapon. According to the arrest report, detectives used casino surveillance to track Manny from the shooting scene to the Paris valet area, where he threw his hat and t-shirt. Detectives located both items along with a 9mm handgun hidden between a fence and a wall. Ballistic testing would confirm this was the murder weapon. One witness, a fellow YouTuber, would inform police of the rivalry between Manny and the victims, and that Manny was one-sided for battery after a fight on Fremont Street. After turning himself in, Manny was taken to the Las Vegas Metro Police Department headquarters, where he told detectives he came across the Finleys while he and his wife were walking the strip. Manny would tell detectives...
Then you want to get to court and start fucking lying like you wasn't on stream getting recorded. You know what I'm saying? Or you wasn't on stream taunting the nigga. Yeah, I got my favorite fans in town. I gotta go see him. Cause all that shit is out already. You know what I'm saying? Save it. You shouldn't just if you wasn't gonna just go in the court and be like, you know, if it is what it is, you shouldn't turn yourself in. Keep it being with you, cause everything that they need to find out or need to know is on video.
He saw Finny reach for his waistband and say, "What up, cuz?" Manny claimed Finny was reaching for a gun, so he pulled his and shot him first, then again, and again, and again. He'd also state he saw Tanisha with a shiny object in her hand and assumed it was a gun, so he shot her too. Only problem with that statement is neither victim was seen with a gun or found with a gun on their body. Manny claimed he was scared as officers ran to the scene, so he hid the gun, took an Uber, and ended up at a friend's house who told him to turn himself in. He said he was unaware the Finleys were live streaming when the shooting took place and denied ever making threats to Finny. Detectives noted Manny remained adamant that he shot in self-defense, so detectives showed him the video, and Manny became frustrated, demanding a lawyer. It would seem Manny was in his own world, believing his way is the only way, and he could fool the Las Vegas police into believing his dumbass decision was self-defense, when in reality, Manny is a boy trapped in a 41-year-old's body, lashing out because he can't handle his own emotions. In my opinion, Manny and his wife most likely were watching Finny stream, walked to his location, and Manny crashed the fuck out. Video would also show Manny's wife Julie walking away from the shooting scene. Manny would appear in court. Julie remains uncharged at this time, and it wouldn't be surprising if this isn't one of the easiest life sentences to hit a Las Vegas courthouse. To publicly beef with someone for years, claim to be looking for them on live, then walk up and gun them down on camera,
What are we fighting
you
about?
pretty much earned your time.
Yeah.
And the saddest part about this all is neither channel were anywhere close to even being considered somewhat successful. Finny had less than 3,000 subscribers before he was killed.
Bro.
Manny had 14,000 before his channel was terminated. Their views weren't much of anything, meaning the only money they were making was through donations. This was just a hobby to have fun and enjoy life,
They took it too
and
far.
instead became a rivalry that would end the lives of two and destroy the life of another.
As I said in the previous video, this is a situation that didn't need to go that far. You know, at the end of the day, you kind of laid your own bed. You know what I'm saying? Camera proof, gun found, video, like he said, it's the probably easiest case that's gonna hit a courtroom, because they literally have everything leading up to that point, and after that point, you screwed yourself. So I hope you live and learn your lesson. At the end of the day, they definitely give you some crazy ass time for doing what you did for not one body but for two. So you have more than enough time to sit and think about your actions. Again, his son watching you do what you did. So I can only imagine how he feels. Man, my condolences go out to him and anyone else affected by the situation. And if he decides to retaliate, you can't do shit now because you're sitting in jail. So was it really worth it? Now I'm all for you want to defend yourself, because his wife decided to chastise you, challenge you, and test you to see what you was gonna do. It's not about reacting to every little thing. But I'm not gonna keep sitting up here allowing you to disrespect me if I actually stop doing something. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree that his wife, that Finny's wife, was wrong for egging you on after you asked for them to stop. But you taking it this far and killing him, I don't think it was worth it. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't see where, how, what that you could possibly, like, you know what, I'm gonna just do this and then go do that. Don't agree with it. So you got a lot to learn. You're gonna have a lot of time to sit down and think about it. May they both rest in peace. The Finnys, the Mr. and Mrs. Finny, may they both rest in peace. My condolences go out to them, the family, and the kids, anyone affected by the situation. Because at the end of the day, those are the real losers in the situation. And same thing goes for the other side. The kids and the family are the ones that are real losers in the situation. Because at the end of the day, both lost a parent and got to grow up missing their parents in life because of stupid shit like this. Y'all are too grown to be beefing on social media. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. That's my opinion. You 41, I don't know how old Finny was, but y'all both look like y'all supposed to be sitting in the backyard with a cigar in your hand, saying cheers bro, what's up, or promoting each other's pages, and you know, so on and so forth. So for y'all to be that age and wanting to go kill each other or shoot at each other for some stupid ass online beef just goes to show how cooked this generation is. Honestly. Everybody thought it was the young niggas. It's the old niggas too now. They trigger happy and balling out just like the young niggas. So, hey, like I said before, may they rest in peace, and my condolences go out to them and their families on both sides. And I wish you the best of luck going forward. Stop allowing little situations to, you know, drive you to do insane things, because what's the saying? Don't make permanent decisions off of temporary emotions. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of what this came down to. I get it may have been a long situation and you might have been tired, but I just don't think that you doing what you did was justifiable, or even you trying to play it was self-defense. Clearly we can see it's not. You let your emotions get the best of you and you crashed out. So I wish you the best of luck again. May you learn from the situation, and hope everyone out there watches and learn. Just don't allow your short-term issues or short-term emotions affect you long-term, because it will end up, and it could end you up in a bad spot. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Wish y'all like, comment, subscribe, what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys watch this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.